The following is a men's War Games match. The rules. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning war games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
You want to be a big name, you want to be a top talent, this situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in war games.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Elbow right to the nose.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Getting him into the corner.
Driving their opponent down now. Lands a bulldog.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going? Oh, boy! Oh, good Lord!
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. The showstopper looking as motivated as ever.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Back body drop. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Out of the small holding cage to only make...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Uh-oh, captured, driven into the knee.
nicely done.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about war games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about war games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And again!
Great way to wear down your opponent. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
He stays ahead of Triple H.
Looking to put this thing away.
Sharpshooter applied.
I'm gonna tap out here, but ain't gonna out.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though.
It's hard to attack with a sharpshooter. Wait a minute. What a counter.
Suplex.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage that comes into play here. Turning the tables.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
If this lands, it might be all...
Uh-oh.
He switches it back around. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And we just saw some serious offense.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Shawn Michaels from the corner.
Tossed across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Able to avoid any harm there. Just a flush.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And Anvil is brought to a disadvantage now.
Well, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Right up against his face. Haymaker connects. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Setting up for something here.
The starting out. Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the... Give the Anvil 9. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
No doubt the Anvil ended this.
Massive atomic drop. Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
The face has been planted.
Got it.
Oh, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Lifting up their opponent. What's it so? Oh my! Discus punch. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And second. Monkey flip.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Loving blows. Wow, what impact! Into the corner now.
Jim, the angle knife. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
No doubt the anvil ended this.
Uh-oh, watch out. Double busted leg sweep. Treating the torso to yelling.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy. Breaks out of the sleeper.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, saw it coming.
Here it comes. Nicely done. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be? Crater in this arena. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage. And that weapon gives it to him. He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that was particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that. Time to play the game.
Oh my gosh!
And the corner knows opponent has got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Ruthless.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Executed takedown. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Sweep. Nicely done. And he said, "Did not get me with that this time."
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as online.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Climbing up the wall now. He's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Through the table. Through the table. He just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
That's it, that's it.
I can't even grab my head.
It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.